like today, it rained all night. It wasn't meant to, bit of a shame. Great thing about doing a Triton demonstration is you don't have to say, we'll come back in 3 days' time, because when you make claims like we do, you just got to get there. He's found his heaviest field, and you just got to get there and drill it, end of. This is at Kirtling, between sort of Haverhill and Newmarket. It's in the middle of Landscape Series 9, which is heavy clay, slightly impeded land drainage, and it's very sticky stuff. But that Smart Tracks is just doing the most fantastic job. I mean, okay, we used to drill just fine with our other tired tractors, but there would be more chewing and knackering around on the field surface. But this Smart Tracks, I mean, that slight wheeling you're seeing there is just off the drill wheel itself, which actually I'd probably lift off myself and just carry it, but it's not doing any harm. There's a whole run of deep 6-inch deep slots under that, so, and all the seeds in the ground. Just to illustrate, for example, if we come to here, that slightly open slot there is a closing slot, so we would know that there's no seed in there. Some people run slug pellets down there because the slugs live in there. They've got nothing to eat. Slug pellet tube down the back of the closing blades, and you really do get a good clean up. And the slug itself can't get to the seed because the seed is tightly closed down in there. Well, that's heavy clay, but I can put my finger right into the ground there, no problem at all. Just to illustrate how sticky and shitty that is. It is. But this old guy here hasn't. There is has a seed. Hasn't been into min-till. There's a seed. Hasn't been into min-till or non-inversion or direct drilling or anything like that. So the ground is sticky, whereas I mean, it's that sort of sticky. The great thing about this Smart Tracks is that when we used to have a rubber track crawler, if it was taking off from the start, the rear track would spin and you'd be buggered. Whereas with these whacking great front tyres, they allow that tractor to keep going and pull it through onto decent ground. So there we go again, it's all the seeds happily in the ground. There's a closing blade again there, this open one's a closing blade. So just here will be drilling slot, and there's your seed, and just here there'll be another, and I can put my finger, rock hard clay, this hasn't even been raked. It's wet, I can put my finger straight in the ground as deep as I want like that. Seed there, and seed, I saw it just then. Seed there, seed there, seed there, seed there, seed there. It's just all there at the right place. But that is nasty old stuff. And it'll improve, you know. I mean, if this guy uses this drill system for another year, it'll be a lot nicer than that. But that is sticky stuff.